There we go. Now we're live. Welcome back, everyone. Princes of the Apocalypse, the 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons adventure module. I am your game master, Ace the GM, your friendly neighborhood game master, because I'm on the internet, so I'm wherever your neighborhood is, and I'm friendly, or I like to think so. We're picking up where we left off. We will meet our lovely players shortly, and all their lovely characters, but we've got everyone here today. Very exciting. Who would like to recap what happened last time? Anyone? 9?
I will give it a stab.
Yes, give it a stab.
Okay, so we started off. Did we?
Remember?
We started off back at where we were in the Fane of the Eye.
Not quite.
Oh no, we were outside. I'm sorry. We're outside.
Yes,
with
I'll open it for you.
Fakusin. And Fakusin was being tied up by members of the Crushing Wave cult.
Mm-hmm.
And not in a fun way either.
Not in a fun way. And
Although Fakuzu didn't mind.
yeah.
He's huge.
Wait, did we ruin Fakusin's kink moment?
You don't know.
We gotta check in on that. Okay.
And they were pretty pissed at us, and they wanted to fight us. But Gawain did a wonderful job at scaring them with his trident, newfound trident, and convinced them all that he was a pirate captain, and they all need to listen to him. And I believe most of them did, but except for 3 of them, right? I think that was, and
The 3 leaders, as
yes,
it were.
Miguel did a banishment spell, which was able to banish 2 of them. One of them was Grimjaw, I believe.
Yep,
Oh, no,
Jolliver Grimjaw. Mhm.
Jolliver, yeah.
Jolly boy.
And another priest. Was it a
That's
priest?
right.
A priest?
Mhm.
We don't know where they are, but they're gone.
Mhm.
That in turn scared everybody even more, and they backed off. And we were able to free Fakusin and not fight them all. Then we knew that we left our halfling friend and Leo
Linus.
Linus
Yes, that's very good.
in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and we wanted to go back for them.
You keep
So
calling
we
it a
can-
basement. It is more
It's-
like a sub
Mm.
underground
No.
lair, a sub basement.
It's a basement.
Puts the
It's a
lotion in the
basement.
basket.
Puts
Then-
a lotion in the basement.
Puts the lotion in the basement, and we convinced them that we were going to go down there and save them. So they helped us get on the boat, go down. We went all the way back down, and they were gone. And we were able to deduce with some detective work that we found some prints where they might have gone. So we followed the prints to the right into this little corridor here, and then did some more detective work to know that they did not go toward those large creatures to the northeast. They went to the northwest. So we went up to the northwest and went through that fog and kept following these tracks over here to these railroad or cart tracks or some sort of tracks
Mhm.
to this room where there was this tattoo artist, and I believe she's an elf.
Mhm.
And she basically told us that she does tattoos, magical and non-magical, and we can give her magic items to get said tattoo. And the rarity of the item depends on the rarity of the tattoo. So, Gawain, I think it's when was it after the the persuasion or before the persuasion?
When y'all came downstairs is when I separated, and I was like, I'll stay up here to keep these people in line.
And you had a whole dream sequence with the Dream King, and basically, I guess, told him that you will no longer be his servant, and he took all your powers.
Yes.
So Gawain no longer has any powers.
I have some.
Well,
powers.
no, you still have. You have powers.
I have some.
Just like normal people powers, like
normal people powers.
Stabbing and thinking.
Some. Yeah.
And then we communicated through the sending stones that, hey, Gawain, there's a tattoo artist down here doing all this stuff. And he's like, I'm coming. So he started running down there. And as he was running down, we all got tattoos. Well, some of us got tattoos. Glarnock got a scalp tattoo, which is pretty cool. Does magical stuff. And Esme got her eye socket filled in with a tattoo that can see through into the ethereal plane. And Glarnock can do like a longer reach with his weapons, and his horns are now magical, and they glow. I think it's like a faint red color. And we gave up pretty much everything well, not everything, but a lot of the scrolls we had, a lot of the potions we had. And I believe Miguel was trying to get the tattoo of disguise. Did you get that or no?
Yeah, so I didn't.
Okay.
Because, well, I mean, partly because
we ran out of time.
Alex had to go make sure get killed by a tornado. And so we decided that even after the session, we decided that that the Stone of Healing was a better option.
Yes.
So which one was that? What did you get?
I traded my armor for the tattoo of protection.
Right.
The barrier tattoo.
Barrier tattoo. Cool. And I think that's where we left off.
That's right. Yeah. The tattoo woman Irene said like, you can't just hang out here. If you want to stay, you got to get another tattoo, which is how Esme got her eye tattooed, and that bought you time for Gawain to show up and get his tattoo. And you guys were just
swam a marathon.
You did what?
Gawain swam a marathon.
Yes, exactly. With his newfound swimming speed and breathing underwater ability. And anything else anyone wants to add about what happened last time?
So we're not still at the tattoo lady?
You are still, yeah.
Oh, okay, neat. Okay, can I finish pooping and get a tattoo?
Sure. You could ask her at least.
Okay, I will ask very nicely.
Sure. Hang on. Let me add your Add your little token here.
She accepts magical items as payment.
And
I should trade the dagger.
That's hilarious.
You know, I pondered trading Trown for like
Here's
half
the
a
thing.
second.
If she seems really powerful.
Yeah,
Hell
so in case Matt forgot, we got confirmation that we need those to actually stop the
Oh,
we
that's
can
right.
do
like
cooler
crazy plan
tattoos.
to destroy it probably isn't going to work out great.
Yeah, we got information.
Basically,
Sick.
what they're trying to do with them can be undone with them. So we're trying to get them. So let's not.
I shouldn't break it.
So it's really good that we actually jumped through that portal and you stole that dagger back.
Yeah, we just got it back, and I'm going to trade it for a tramp stamp.
a magical tramp stamp.
But
Oh,
it's
by the way,
A legendary.
Gawain's tattoo is his entire left arm, and it's just like
See?
tentacles and the ocean, and like there's a ship that's like going over in the middle of a storm, just like on his bicep. Yeah, he's got a full sleeve.
What age are you right now? Is it like the kind
like
of
19.
movie
I think
tattoo that like
I think I'm
Maui
still
has?
19.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
someone
where
say
it's like
something
it
about
tells a
using
story.
There was something someone said last about using all of the weapons, the like 4 main weapons. We like use them together for something. Does anyone else remember this?
Like
Yeah,
they can summon
Triggering something, but I can't. remember.
like a Megazord.
To like de-summon the whatever entity that they're trying to summon.
So don't trade the knife.
I think you guys. He just said this. Syndro had a bit of a nap while you guys were coming down to rescue them. Luckily, because Linus was able to lead them both over here to safety. And Linus is very upset that he was abandoned down here. He says he wants to go home. He wants you to take him back to Mother. But Syndra woke up from his nap and he said, "Oh, I remember something now that I'm more rested." They said that the weapons were keys. That they were for opening the doors, but also for closing them. Something to that. That's all he really said. Okay. Boneless, you were pooping out in the hallway around the corner, let's say. Do you look like Jimmy Woo right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, terrific. You pop through and catch up with everyone, and you see this lovely little tattoo parlor. There are walls full of potions and other alchemical goods and material components and things. A bucket of just raw gold in different shapes and sizes. A chest over in the corner with a magical lock on it that the rest of you have seen is full of assorted magical items and such. Art on the walls to dictate for inspiration for tattoos, as well as needles, pigments, all sorts of interesting things, and just a lovely little lounge area to sit and hang out.
Is there coffee?
Huh?
Is there coffee?
No coffee, unfortunately.
Is there like cucumber water?
Nope, nothing like that. It seems unfortunate. But there's, a slab where she has people lay down to do tattoos, as well as these strange little tracks. These metal tracks that look like they're for a mine cart that just sort of go into this little cavern over here and disappear into this crevice in the wall. Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
And we did take a short rest.
You did take a short rest, yes. So Boneless, if you would like to short rest. Not long
I
rest.
have rested on the toilet.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Also, didn't I find out something about the necklace that's stuck on my neck, that it's like cursed?
Yes.
But if anyone like tries to remove it, it might kill them.
Yeah, exactly. What they said was that if anyone tries to remove it from you just physically, it will tighten and it will like just essentially put you unconscious, and could kill you. But if someone tries to remove the curse from it, you won't be harmed, but the person that removes the curse will be very much harmed.
Okay.
Irene
I
told you that.
I need to get a hold of a remove curse so I can do it myself.
You could hope. Mm-hmm.
What happens?
So, you guys see Boneless pops into the room. What do you guys say?
Hi, guys.
About damn time.
It was a big one. I had a big burrito earlier. I'm sorry.
You should really up your fiber intake.
Do you have any magical items?
I do. I'm thinking.
Oh, hey. Hi there. And Boneless, you see this beautiful, slender, red-haired woman, straight red hair going down her back, wears just like a tank top and like a denim skirt. She has just tattoos her whole body, like everywhere other than just like right here on her face is like covered in arcane runes and tattoos, different colors, different arrangements, all like intricately woven into each other. And she's, "Oh, hi there, you're back. What are you doing here?"
I just rolled a nat 20 for horny.
She's gorgeous. She's, you don't know, she's clearly elvish, probably high elvish. Just her skin is just beautiful and glowing. I told you can't be doing this anymore. I can't undo what I did for you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're someone else. Okay, never mind. You look like the other client.
Wait
a minute.
Fantastic
What?
Detective Jimmy Woo?
Yeah. I told you guys that.
Oh,
Oh.
are they here?
Oh.
No, they were here a while ago.
You said he was handsome.
He is very handsome. You're very handsome.
Thank you. I think so.
I can tell it's not you. I've got some magic that lets me see things, but it just didn't kick in right away.
Who did you think was more handsome?
I mean, you're identical. So, I mean,
Excellent,
here's the thing.
excellent,
This might
excellent.
be a bit like, what do you call it? Like self-inflammatory. But like, I did think the real, I guess it's the real version, because you're clearly someone else, was a bit more handsome after I did his tattoo. Because it looked incredible.
What kind of
some of my
tattoo
best
did you
work.
give it?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 says, I'm sorry, dear. I can't really tell you. It's just, matter of business. Can't really tell what other people do. I don't know if you
That's
actually know this other person, but
He is my brother, and I just don't want to get one in the same place because I kind of I want to respect his autonomy in that way. I don't want him to feel happy.
well, I can tell you a little bit. He got it was a full torso. Like full arms,
Jesus Christ.
arms, torso, back, everything. It was one of my most
marginally way hotter now.
Yeah, one of my most intricate tattoos. Very powerful. He gave me some incredibly rare weapons to get that.
Like what?
Again, I can't really tell.
What did any of them kind of give you element vibes?
No. You mean like those things
Okay.
you guys are holding?
Yeah, like this one. Tung, tung. Yeah.
Boom, boom. And you guys see, I think you start to notice that on the side of Gawain's face, you start to see these weird little, dots. They're very faint. They almost look just like little shells or something that are, on his neck and the bottom of his chin.
Are they, mingling with my scales?
Not yet. They're just very faint, just tiny. They almost just look like, birthmarks right now.
Dude, I have some eczema cream if you need it.
Oh, sure. I just got some new scales. I wonder if that'll help them.
It's in the bag of holding. And while I'm rummaging in there, I'm going to put Tinder Strike in there also to just keep it safe for now. But I'm going to look for the eczema cream. I don't find it.
Yeah, so no, Jimmy Woo, famous detective, he was here. Came down from upstairs, I don't know, a couple days ago, I want to say.
A couple days ago?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay.
What was he doing down here?
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't ask.
Are there other businesses? I'm just wondering if there's is it somewhere I can get my hair cut or
No, not that I know
Almost
of. I mean,
done.
I just, this, like I told these other people, this place was haunted, so the people, whatever, the cult elemental people don't really mess with here. So I took up residence, I put up a little shield, a little force field to keep the ghosts at bay. You just don't go into that other corner or they will attack you.
Fair.
And she references this tiny tunnel that goes into the crevice in the wall.
Gwen kind of steps in that direction, just kind of slowly
No.
looking at it.
Whoa.
Yeah, just so yeah, they eventually found out I was here. They were like, hey, you can't be here. I was like, hey, fuck you, I'm doing business here. Yeah, so obviously they just eventually let me be because I'm pretty good at what I do. And I did business with some of them. Sometimes they come in here with weapons, I give them a tattoo,
Okay. Okay.
Do you have time to squeeze me in
Oh,
today?
sure, I'm available, yeah.
Cool.
What do you got? You want us to trade for something?
Yeah. Okay, so question for you. These are all magical tattoos, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could do regular ones too, but I'm primarily do magical.
I might get a teardrop. It's just a regular teardrop. But for now, I was wondering. So I have this potion of invisibility, and it's one of those things where, you get a thing and you never know quite when to use it, and you end up never using it because you're always it's not quite the right time. I was wondering, is there a tattoo of invisibility that maybe I could use X amount of times that I could trade you this potion for?
Well, sure. I could do a tattoo invisibility. I could do like a spell wrought tattoo, which is a one-time use, or I could probably do something more permanent. They can give you a number of charges per day.
That would be pretty sick.
But not for a potion. I told these guys potions are not worth as much as the consistent magic items.
I have this pretty sick, I call it the thoroughly good dagger that I got off a lich, if you want it.
Oh, interesting. And what type of magic?
A demi-lich, sorry, a demi-lich.
What type of weapon is this?
This is a Thurl's dagger, so it's actually, I'm looking at this now and it's not fucking magical, son of a bitch. It's a plus, it has extra oomph to it though.
Oh, so it's all right, does more damage and is more accurate?
Yes, it.
So is it a +1 dagger or no?
I believe it's either a +1 or a +2. I'm just double checking.
Oh, it's not a +2.
It is a +1 dagger.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, because it's a +7 on here, and my other one's a +6.
Okay.
Or my older one was a +6.
Gotcha. I mean, you also did just level up.
Oh, I don't know.
So, hang on. Let me double
check. Because the other one that I buried would like come back to me.
That was the returning one.
The one that would return to me. This one I think was the +1.
This one is just a +1. Okay. I was like, well, I can do if it's a that's still magical if it's a plus, if it's got extra oomph to it. I can do a little something with that. Let me see here. I don't think this is magical, boneless, unfortunately.
I think I put this in my inventory stupidly. So I do have a dagger that's +1.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Thurls, and I put
you just mixed it up. All right.
Yeah,
so, yeah okay.
But I've been using Tinder Strike the whole time, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, would want?
I could take this. Yes, I could give you an uncommon tattoo for this. I think the use of the regular consistent use of the invisibility would cost you a bit more. So I would need a little something else to do that, but I could give you like a very decent like a barrier tattoo for this. Or like even something like a coiling grasp or a eldritch claw like your friend got.
I'm hella gonna give you something else. I just need to find out where I put that stuff in my notes. Do you like cocaine?
I've dabbled in the past, but it's not like a consistent habit.
So I have a cocaine muffin and a neat crab shield and a shark tooth longsword. I don't know if either of those are magical because
those are the same things all the other the watery people, a bunch of water genasi and other people with that symbol. They have those things. I've seen them before. They're not magical.
Where are they getting cocaine muffins from?
What?
Where are they getting cocaine muffins from? We have the luck on that.
Oh yeah, do they have cocaine muffins?
No,
also?
they don't have cocaine muffins. I'm just not as interested in that.
Oh, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
They did make a. Oh wait, no, I'm getting two stories mixed up. Ignore me. I was thinking of the talking unicorn, but ignore me.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about gems?
Again, gotta be magic. I got no use for anything else.
I think I literally don't have other magical items. Oh wait, shit my ass! You know what I have? I have this really cool book.
Oh, this is
I never use.
This is remarkable. Yes, you pull out your TV guide of omniscience.
Ask it a question and flip through it.
I don't have to do that. Let me just and you watch her fingers glow this beautiful lavender purple color as she lays them on. The book becomes covered in this purple light, and the magic dissipates, and she is lost in thought. This is very interesting. I would take this. I could. You give me both the dagger and you give me this book. I'll give you a tattoo that gives you invisibility once a day. What do you think?
Oh, sick.
It's basic invisibility. It's not greater invisibility. You know the difference? Do you know about your magics?
Probably not. I'm kind of dumb.
So the basic invisibility, once you do something, it wears off. Greater invisibility, you can do a whole bunch of things, it doesn't wear off unless it breaks your concentration.
Okay.
So this is the basic invisibility. So I'll let you do this for once a day in exchange for these two things.
Cool beans. Can I use the book one more time before we get started?
I guess I don't see why not.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, guys, quick! Ask the fucking book something that's smarter than what I would ask it. Quick!
Again, this functions like an augury spell. So as you can sort of ask a yes or no question about events that will, about something that will happen within like the next couple hours, usually.
It's a super powerful thing that I always forget about.
Never, yeah.
Really killing it.
Will the fate of my soul be decided in my way?
You're gonna have to tell me what that means.
Like, okay. Will
You gotta be more specific.
Will Jormungandr win my soul?
Is that the question? That's a question that you could have an answer to. I don't know what, because I have to know what my way means. And I don't know what that.
My way.
In order for me to read my mind. In order for me to answer that question, no. So you want to know, will Jormungandr will win my soul?
Yes.
The pages flutter, and it opens to a page with an expose on the television show that only Boneless would have context for, but it just says LOST, which Boneless can interpret to mean outlook is bleak.
Sorry, buddy. The answer was purgatory the whole time. I don't know what to tell you.
I just started watching. I mean, okay, that's unsettling. Okay.
You have a couple of questions per day if you want to use any more, but
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Book. Sweet baby book. Okay, let me say it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Are the special magical items that the air cult and the earth cult both need for their apocalyptian plans both in the Fane of the Eye? Is that where they're both located?
The pages flutter. And so, remind me which cults you're saying again. You said the air and the earth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The weapons that the tools that they need, are they in the Fane of the Eye?
Yeah, specifically the magical items that they need for their apocalyptian plans.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like a genie. If you're not specific enough, you're gonna have two heads or something.
Indeed. The pages flutter again and land on a different television show. A show titled 6 Feet Under, which indicates to you, Boneless, all signs point to no.
Okay. Good to know. Anybody else? Love, life, apocalypse?
I mean, if no one has any better questions, I would like to ask it: if we go into the room with the ghosts, will we find enough magical weapons for me to get the masquerade tattoo?
Is that what you want to ask?
Unless no one objects.
I have one more question, but we have two more, so go for it.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you know.
Yeah, it's 1 per proficiency bonus.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. which was when you started 2, and you have not used it like since then. And now you
I
have
think
4.
so. Yeah. This is a really useful item.
Mm-hmm. So sorry, you want to do Miguel's question?
Mm-hmm.
Pages flutter and lands on Pee-wee's Playhouse, which Boneless can interpret to mean sort of like a tarot reading type situation. Possible, but unknown.
Okay.
Things just worse than a magic 8-ball with extra steps.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda, yeah. That's I think literally what I described it as when I
It's
first
what
made it.
it's what you negotiated for.
I think it's literally what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got one more unless nobody else... If no one else has one. Okay. If I am the one to cast Remove Curse on my necklace, will it kill me? Or will the owner of the owner of this necklace kill me?
Will get you killed.
Or the patron of this necklace get
Will
me
you be? Will you be? I need you to specify.
Okay, if I cast Remove Curse on this necklace around my neck, will the patron who owns it kill me?
Okay. The pages flutter to a different television show called Pushing Daisies, which Boneless can interpret to mean no, but outlook is bleak.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, well, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because if it won't kill me, it might do something else.
It might do something worse.
Yes, that's true. But
Or way worse things than death.
I think we can all agree I fucked up by making the deal in the first place, and I'm trying to fix it. So, yeah.
Just got out of a deal worse than death.
Well, I'm in 2 technically. 1 I'm okay with, and the other I was forced to make under duress and under pain of my friends being killed. So
why do we let the child gamble? Who put him at the poker table? Why do we?
I put myself at the poker table because I am a strong, independent young lad.
That's true. You are 19.
I am 12? Question mark? I don't.
Well, no mead.
How old do I look?
I'm gonna put the mead away.
Aw.
None for you.
A little bit. I did a good thing. I gave up the bad guy.
You're not 19. You're 12. So.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Just get it.
I'll get it.
Well, all right. Well, if you're done, I'll take that off your hands. Terrific. Thank you. And she goes over to her chest, which she magically unlocks, plops the dagger and the book in there, and locks
While
it again.
While it's open, can I try to look at what's inside?
Sure, yeah. Give me a perception check.
I also want to look.
Yeah, you can do that. That makes sense.
Sick.
That's an 11.
I got a 14.
You will see a bunch of different things. There's it's like a pile of stuff, amulets and different weapons. You see something that looks like a strange, very large crossbow, and other types of different magical stuff, all different shining and glowing and different stuff, so you can't really tell it all apart.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I dropped trowel. Let's do this thing.
Oh God! Oh, okay. Where did you want this? This one, it will take up like a limb, most of a limb.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we start at like the top of my butt and then like go down my leg?
Go down? You want like equally on both sides and across your whole butt?
Wait, you could just do my whole butt?
I could do your whole butt. It'll still go down your thighs a little bit.
Oh, that's great. Yes,
if you want it evenly,
that's
I
really
could do
hot.
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
really
that'd be
hot.
great. I would really like
Here's
that.
the thing. It's gonna.
Boneless, can you put it away,
It's gonna
please?
be. There's the thing. It's gonna be uncomfortable because you got to stay on your knees for like a long time.
Oh, I'm used to it.
And
Don't worry.
number one, again, I don't mean to be indelicate about this. You're gonna have to show whole. You need to spread them in order for me to finish, to like get all the tattoo lines connected. I'm sorry to say that. It's just a necessity for where you want the tattoo.
Say less, babe. Say less. I wasn't wearing any underwear anyway.
You know, something just occurred to me. You look like Jimmy Woo.
Yeah.
And I think Gawain does like glance at Jimmy's butt and just like glance at.
Well, it is pointed in the other direction. I think she goes over to this end of the table. Boneless saddles up and points towards the north. Points their rear end towards her over here. So you could only catch a glimpse if you like sneak around.
Oh,
which would
only
be
a glimpse. Gawain's not like, oh my god. Gawain's just like
standing at a distance, but like kind of looking.
I'm just a hairless Jimmy Woo. I'm just like a dolphin Jimmy Woo.
Exactly.
What does it look like?
Beautiful, round, glistening buttocks. Kapow.
Miguel is a modesty curtain, but actually it's just fully clear and like sepia filtered.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't really do anything like that. So, yeah, this is going to hurt a little bit. It's going to hurt a lot, actually. Things on the certain areas are very inclined to be painful. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Boneless.
Excellent. Let's see here. It's gonna be a 7.
A 7. You briefly pass out in the process of this. It only takes a couple minutes, actually. And at first, you see she grabs this very long needle. And she says, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. It just turns into magic. You watch as it alights in this beautiful purple and green shifting color. And as she touches it to your skin, it burns very hot with this magical heat. And it's fine at first as she rotates it around your buttocks and over your hips, and then onto your cheek and such. And in certain places it gets very painful, and I think that's when you kind of go down a little bit. But it just takes a moment, and you're right back up. You just very briefly faint. Like, you're okay, you'll be fine. It takes a couple minutes for her to weave this incredible, beautiful artistry across your rear end until you have this lovely purple and green shimmering tattoo. It's got a lot of curvy lines and effusive changing colors to it. And it just goes sort of like just to above your thigh. So like if you're wearing pants, no one can see it. The top of your thigh.
But if you wear like a Speedo.
If you wear a Speedo, it can be seen, yeah.
Excellent.
Great, there you go. For these purposes, for now, I'm going to make you something custom that can actually have a charge on it for now. You can add a spell rot tattoo and just remember that it has invisibility. Spell rot tattoo, 2nd level.
How do I activate it?
You have to attune to it.
You have to clench.
Okay, that's more where the direction I was.
Gotta clench.
Oh, you mean like once you're attuned? Oh, okay, sure. You kind of clench is the best way to describe it. Go, and then while you stay clenched, that's how long you're gonna be invisible.
Sure, that makes sense. I'm really good at clenching. So
good.
Will this make their farts undetectable?
I'm afraid, unfortunately, no. I have investigated such magic. I have found no such alternatives.
Amazing. Question for you before we take off here. Do you sell any of your magic items, or are they just like part of your
Oh
collection?
no! They're just for me. I use them to turn them into other types of magic, via alchemy and things like that. I practice with them. I just sort of explore what types of things are possible, and use them to channel my magic. So it's no, I don't sell them. I use them. They're a resource for me.
Dude, you're sick as fuck. I don't remember if I caught your name. I'm so
Oh, I'm
sorry.
Irene. Pleasure to meet you.
Irene. Gotcha.
Yeah, she extends her very slender hand.
Oh, she's so hot.
She's sort of like what's her name? Her name's Rose Ygritte from Game of Thrones. Type, that actress.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, she's like that type.
Oh my gosh, yeah, super hot.
Question for you, my friend.
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
In the next few months, if someone were to offer you a position on a pirate ship, as our resident tattoo artist and magic caster, would you be interested in such things?
I suppose it depends how much it pays and what type of
magical... it'll pay a bunch.
And what type of magical access I'll have. Because the only reason I'm
a
here...
lot.
Okay, all right, I'll need...
It's gonna be it's a pirate ship.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, what is it? Whoa, why the tone?
Well, here's the thing. I've been around the block, sweetheart. No offense to you or any of the pirates, but, I know that it's sort of the privateering life is very hit or miss, and it's sort of the irregularity of it that is what I would be concerned about. You can't really guarantee how much magic I'll have access to. You can't really guarantee how many magical items will come across. So it's it's I'm unlikely, but if you find some situation where you have consistent access to those things, then I would certainly consider it.
Well, I can personally guarantee that I will be a representative of certain very powerful storm deities. So, we will have plenty of access to magic of that level. Just
give me a persuasion check. Oopsies.
Just straight up.
Yep.
That's a 7 again, so a 10.
Mm-hmm. Says, come back to me with specifics, sweetheart. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, it's gonna be really cool, and I think you'd be a really cool asset to the team. Everyone here's already on the crew, so it'd be nice to have you too. That'd be fun.
Yeah, she looks around the room. She says, I'll think about it.
I've also got a giant bear.
Sweetheart,
sweetheart,
listen. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you for your business. I appreciate it. Come back anytime. But I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.
Nice
and she ushers you towards the door and out along the way that you came in, with Linus and Syndro in tow.
What's up, Linus?
Hi. I had a bad time. Yeah, what is it?
Can I ask her as we leave, what those two doors to the left is, and the right?
Oh, I think the right ones go upstairs, and the left ones go again up some stairs, but through some little den where these guys hang out. So yeah, they're both going. One is going to a pillar that goes all the way up, and then into some some temple thing, and then the ones to this direction go up to a little, again up, but just to a little den within the eye down here, the fane or whatever they call it.
Okay, thank you. And what about this one to the south, to the right of us?
Oh, that goes to some, I forget. I don't really go that way. There's some big, loud, big creatures there that are always playing games with each other. I think they guard some entrance, an entrance that goes down further, down below. But I don't know, really.
Thank you.
Sure.
For everything.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the tattoo. This is really cool.
You're very welcome.
I'll be back.
Yes, certainly. Look forward to it. She gestures you out. and you see magically these curtains are conjured that block the entrance.
Are those like special compared to like what other stuff looks around here? Like, are they?
They're clearly ethereal, but they are like a bright orange color, and they look like curtains, unlike these other sort of black fog things.
So we would know what that means when we get back here. Cool. All right. Should we get the hell out of here?
Means.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah, we gotta regroup a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say sorry to Linus and explain to him.
What?
Linus, we're sorry we left. We didn't mean to.
Oh.
We didn't mean to do it.
It happened really quickly.
You guys just all jumped through a thing, and I'm not as fast as you guys.
Yeah, we'll always come back. If we ever get separated, we'll always come back.
We'll always come get you, buddy.
But you guys were gone a long time, and it was really scary.
We were stuck for a while. We were stuck for a little bit, but we got you. And if you want, you could just live in the bag when we're in fights and stuff.
That's where I was, and then I had to come out and help. And then you guys left.
You did, and you were so good. You did such a good job.
I really didn't like it. I want to go home. I had enough. I had enough.
We have to get out of here.
Huh?
You did good rogue skills.
It was fine. I snuck around.
And we're all very proud of you.
I snuck around. It was really hard.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Okay. How about this, buddy? You get in the bag for a minute, take a snooze, take a rest, and sleep on it. We'll chat about it in a bit.
Okay.
We gotta get out anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'll hide in there for now. He jumps into your backpack. Mm-hmm.
Yo, do you guys want to go check out those stairs and like kill the fire dudes for fun? Or should we just
might as well, right? Like.
I'm down.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't.
Listen.
I can't. I don't have.
You're still the Pirate King.
Yes, I am.
You'll always be my Pirate King.
But the Pirate King is a little fried in terms of power level.
He's fragile now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm actually weirdly more durable than I was. I just a smidge more durable.
Maybe the ego's a bit more fragile. Maybe
a little bit. I can't like attack from a distance, so I got to be like up and close now. So that's a different thing, you know. Like
that's what makes you fragile.
That's my biggest weakness.
Shit, I should have given you my shield.
I
just traded it for this tentacle.
I don't know how to use shields, buddy. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
All right.
You just put it in front of you.
No, but last time, okay, Percival tried to teach me how to use a shield once, and I ended up holding it backwards, and he was so baffled that he never handed me a shield ever again. Okay.
It tracks. That really tracks.
What do you mean backwards?
I don't know. I just grabbed it because he said to pick it up. I still don't know how I did it wrong. I don't. Anyway. Okay, do we want to fight? I'm down. And
Let's
you see,
go.
I'm holding the trident just a little bit closer.
Just want to be clear.
I'm ready.
You guys have not had a long rest.
Yeah, we did a short rest.
You did a short rest.
Only short rest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a good.
That was all our spellcasting.
Wait, who are we fighting? Why are we fighting?
I was wondering if you wanted to go up the stairs and fight the
We just
cult.
came in here to get these two. I don't think we need to dick around in here. Bakusin is still up there. The other critters are still up there. Gawain came down here. We need to go.
Oh, yeah, I did send them outside of the fortress, so they're like away from everything.
Yeah,
right
but we don't know who came across them now. They
That's a
might be
good
kidnapped
point,
again.
actually. Let's go. Let's go.
We should kill.
Bakusin seems pretty open to being kidnapped.
He seems
That's the dangerous part. Is he could be taken. We just got him.
We just keep screwing around down here, and
think we
bad
can
stuff
liberate-
happens.
Do you think we could liberate those troops and get them out of the cult and save them? Or should we kill
Oh, no. We definitely can't save them.
Well, if they're monsters, I could do one of them, but it doesn't last, you know.
I mean, I think I could also do another one.
But they're probably fire monsters if they are.
Oh,
and
if they're fire
can
monsters,
only
I
do
can
water
help.
monsters.
I can do water guys, yeah.
I think we kill them or we get out.
I think we should probably leave. Esme's right.
I think we should just go.
All right, I'll lead the way.
Yeah, because I really don't want anyone to take Fakusa because I will freak out.
Also, for all we know, Jollifer and the other priest are back, and we're gonna have to fight someone when we get to the
Oh, shit.
Did they get, what does that spell say? Did they get to another dimension, or is it just
they were gone
place?
for a minute, a different dimension depending on what their dimension of origin is.
They're gonna be so mad.
Yeah, so we should not burn through anything.
Wait, so do they come back after the minute, or do they stay there after the minute?
I mean, you guys wouldn't have no way of knowing, but you do know that if they are from a different dimension originally, they will stay there. But if they are originally from this dimension, they will come back in a minute.
Okay, we should go. Actually, wait, Ace, I would have been there for longer than that minute.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So did they come back?
Yes. I mean, you don't. I think you didn't see them. I'll say.
Okay.
And is it the same plane or dimension? Or is there a difference?
Same difference as far as you're concerned.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back down.
I'll lead the way.
All right, you're leading the way. Past this other corridor that leads to a set of stairs that go up. You guys want to sneak on by? And I'll ask Esme again, just because this is what you did last time. Do you want to cast Pass Without Trace again?
Sure. Wait, let me make sure it spells.
How long does my butt take to attune?
Another hour, so you need another short rest, unfortunately.
Could I have short rested while Boneless was getting their tattoo?
No, it only took a couple minutes.
Oh, so mine isn't attuned either?
No.
Esme and me are attuned though, right?
Yeah, because you guys had to wait for Gawain.
Yeah.
Tune and booty.
Okay, I'm really squishy right now. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. You did Pass Without Trace. All right. Let's have everyone roll stealth. And Glarnock, remember you have disadvantage because of your heavy armor, but everyone adds a +10.
That's a 22 for Gawain.
Woo!
33.
22 on this.
Woo! Failed. That's a total
I
of
got 31.
Miguel got a 13.
Ooh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 though.
I got a 31.
Me
31. Glarnock, did you roll with disadvantage? Oh wow, you rolled 2. That's rad. Hell yeah.
I rolled 2 15s.
Fuck yeah. Glarnock clanking away is still somehow more stealthy than Miguel wearing no armor at all. Just happened to put their hand on a wall and heard as rocks crumbled to the ground. And you immediately hear sounds of like snorting and heavy breathing from this direction to the north. What do you guys want to do?
Run.
Look it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you guys run. You hear the sound of footsteps very quickly gathering and people shouting in a language that I think only Glarnock speaks.
I speak Aquan now.
But not Minotaur.
Oh, it's the Minotaur.
Hey, we might get to fight him anyway, guys. Like.
All right, let's have everyone make dexterity saving throws now. See if you guys can get over here.
That's an 8.
I chose to use my last sorcery points to regain a first level spell.
Okay.
So I can cast Mage Armor.
All right. Terrific. Very good. Well,
dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes, please. Ooh, this is going to be close. We got 2 fails already.
And
God damn it.
Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, you guys are...
I got an 18.
I see, yes. 18 and Boneless got a 17. 8 for Gawain, 9 for Esme, Poetry 13, and Miguel 10. Is that all right? All correct?
Yeah.
I miss anyone? Yeah, you guys make it all the way through this room. I assume you're heading the same way out that you came in. Is that correct?
Yep.
Terrific. You guys are running through Poetry, Miguel, Boneless. Are you in the back like you usually are? Terrific. Boneless, so you are the only one to hear as... actually, in fact, give me a perception check.
In this perception check,
yes.
Can I find out if that's a nat 20? Can I find out if minotaurs are monsters?
Well, everything, pretty much everything is a monster.
Or sorry, nope, never mind. I read that it needs to be an elemental.
That's
never
right.
mind. Ignore me.
Yep. As you are all disappearing through this cloud over here, almost in a very good point to lose them, because there are so many places you could have gone from this room. There are 3 different options from where you came from, but you see coming from this cloud, one of them clocks you and shouts and points in your direction. You see these minotaurs that all have... You know what? I'll just reveal this just for funsies.
Look at these guys.
Big old minotaurs. Big old tars.
Eating shit.
That all have...
They look like different ones to me.
They're very large. All their fur is largely burnt off and just in like singed patches all over their body. And they all have these glowing runes on their chest, runes that look like the symbol of the eternal flame. Only one of them makes it through the cloud and shouts after you. I'm going to have everyone roll for initiative now.
Is there any way with my nat 20 that I can know if they just saw me? Like they maybe think it's only me?
With a nat 20, I will tell you, you are the only one they saw. Everyone else was through the curtain.
Excellent. I got a 27 for initiative.
Woo! I got
13 for me.
11.
6.
11 for Gawain. Hang on, I'm going to go down the list. Miguel, what was yours?
13.
13 for Miguel. Gotta get rid of all these people that were in your last fight. That didn't really happen. Poetry.
Crit fail for a 3.
For a 3. Woof.
The dice are cursed today.
It says 4 on D&D Beyond.
Oh, 4.
It says
all right.
1 plus 3.
I got a 10.
10
I
for
read it
Larnock.
wrong.
And Esme?
6.
6. And we had a 27 for Boneless. Very good. And Boneless, what's your armor class right now?
16.
16, very good. 1. And, okay, give me 1 sec to move these around.
I think it's funny that it just says commoner in parentheses by Gawain's name on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's because I kept the other one active, so I'm trying to keep them separate.
Alrighty. Let's see here. 5. Boom, Minotaurs. And they got... Alright. It's going to be... Okay. Boneless, you are the first to act.
Sorry.
No worries.
The cat was being a menace. Okay, gonna quick send a message to, I think Esme is the closest to me. Gonna quick send a message to Esme. They only saw me. I have an idea. Just keep going. And then I'm gonna turn back to the Minotaurs and go, "Oh shit!" And then I'm gonna run into the other room with the elemental.
This one down south?
Yes.
Okay. You are right here, right before the curtain, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet gets you right through this door. Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I do want them to see me, but I don't. I'm hoping the elemental doesn't.
Sure. Yes. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
That is a 26.
A 26. Okay, you approach. I think you've been in this room before, so you just immediately stick to the wall and into a very shadowy hiding place that you've been before. Terrific. That is your bonus action and your movement. Do you have an action you want to do?
I will.
Hide.
Yeah.
Well, you already hid, so that was your bonus action.
You know what I think I'll do, hun? I'm gonna look like I'm gonna turn into like a generic dead body, and I'm just gonna lay on the floor.
Hell
no,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lay on the floor. Jokes, I'm not gonna lay on the floor.
Not gonna lay on the floor.
Later. I'm gonna like sit a little bit and like post up and just like look dead.
Okay, for mechanical purposes, it's the same thing. Sitting and laying down are both prone.
That's fair. I'll just lay down and I'll just
great.
look dead.
Just a bit more convincing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll move my clothes around. I'm hoping they're kind of dumb and they didn't block what I was wearing, but
Okay, terrific. You like face down, I assume.
Yeah. Ass up, face down.
Ass up, face down. Very good. You change yourself. Like a generic thing. That's awesome. That is after boneless. That's Miguel.
I'm gonna tell everyone what Boneless said to me first. That she had planned that these Minotaurs were coming.
Screw that. We're not leaving her behind.
Yep, that's what I figured. But I had to tell you.
And I want to walk towards the fire.
I don't want to hit you with a fireball again.
Yeah.
I'll kill all those
Okay,
Minotaur
cool. Well,
motherfuckers.
I'll just like tuck against the wall, and y'all can walk past me then.
It is. So you
that.
guys, it is Miguel's turn. Miguel, you hear this from Esme. Miguel, what do you want to
We on the other side of the cloud.
do? Sorry, say again.
We're on the other side of the cloud.
You guys are on the other side of the cloud, like where
Okay.
you are on the map here. Yeah. The Minotaurs were on this side, you presume.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back over.
This takes your whole movement to get here.
Yeah, and I see that entranceway where they are.
Yes. Do you want to be
Okay.
stealthy about this?
No,
Okay.
because it's gonna get very quickly ruined when I throw a level 6 fireball.
Okay, level 6 fireball. Hang on a sec. That's 20-foot radius, right?
It is, yes, 20-foot radius, range of 150 feet. I assume they're that close.
Indeed. You can get all three of them.
Yep.
All right, you use your movement to get here, using your action to cast Fireball. They're going to make dex saves. What's your DC?
16.
16. Let's see if they make it. I'm going to roll for all three, starting with the one at the front. First one fails. Second one fails. Third one succeeds. Roll your damage.
So many die.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's it?
What?
Oh, no. It got stuck and it's still showing me my initiative roll. 34 damage.
34 damage. Incredible.
44. 4-4.
Oh, 4-4. Okay, incredible. Very, very good. And 1 second here. Ooh, hang on a sec. Gotta confirm something. Gotta find, this is a special type of creature. Incredible. So all three of them, first two, are only going to take 22 points of damage. As you realize, as the fire surrounds them, they get fully consumed by your flame. They see you and clock you and are about to charge you, but they did not see that huge fireball emulate all around them. But as it does, as the flames quickly dissipate, you notice that they are swirled up and channeled into the rune on their chest. So,
but they each except for the other one that takes 11?
Yes, exactly. And then the one in the back only takes 11. Regardless, they seem not very harmed. And now they're shouting at you in Minotaur. And that is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Nothing that I can do.
Terrific. That is Miguel. Now, unfortunately, it is the Minotaurs. Let's see what they're pretty fast. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40. And let's see.
I was kind of relying on the fact that they wouldn't be able to get me.
Are you relying on what?
I was kind of relying on the fact that they wouldn't be able to get to me in one turn and have an action.
That's true. 10, 20, 30, 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. They can get to right here. Two of them are over there. Let's see. One. They're not going to do. So this one, you see it rears up. And let's check the distance on this. You see it inhales what looks just like pure smoke and steam, and suddenly a huge ball of fire is conjured in its mouth. And you need to make a dexterity saving throw. A what?
4.
4, okay. Let's make sure. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. You are just barely out of range. This guy misjudges the distance, and you see its breath weapon expand out in front of you and just barely touch your nose, dealing no damage to you. These other two in the back, they are 10, 20, 30, gonna hurl their axes at you with disadvantage. Okay, that is going to be... Your armor class is 15. Yep, none of them are hit you. Chook, chook. They slap into the rocks behind you. This one's flame doesn't even touch you. But that is all that they are able to do because they use their actions. And they don't have anything. Is that right? Yep, nothing else? Nope. Nothing else. That is Gawain.
I think Gawain has a moment of panic.
Mm-hmm.
Because he instinctively wants to step out, and I think he does. I think he steps out next to Miguel.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Right here.
And then instinctively goes to fire a beam out of his hand and realizes he can't anymore.
Mm-hmm.
His muscle memory took over and he realizes that and then kind of panics for a moment. And I think in his mind is just going to go back to try to contact Jormungandr again.
Okay.
How
do you do that?
like in it, I think in his mind is going to like scream out to Jormungandr, I have to be able to save my friends. I gave up everything to get back to you, even though I didn't know you existed before, but I want to get back to the sea. I want to get back to my roots. I want everyone to be safe. Help.
Okay. If you want, I'll let you use your action to make a religion check.
Okay. I think so.
Okay.
Come on, D&D Beyond. Nat 20. Nat fucking 20. Oh!
Incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on a second.
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. I need a minute. I'm sorry. All right. No. We're fine. This is good. You reach out into the ether, imagining yourself out on the water. And as you're calling out from the ship, you're looking into the sunset. And suddenly you are pulled down beneath the waves. Down, still aboard your ship, but you see the sunlight sinking away from your eyes, becoming bluer and darker and darker until it fully disappears. And then, down in the abyss, you see two little slits, glowing turquoise, open before you. The size of your whole body. And you hear a familiar voice whispering in your mind, Gawain. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Gawain, come home to the water. Receive my blessing.
Both arms outstretched.
Take up your destiny.
Okay.
You are a first level fathomless warlock.
Okay.
Which means you have your Eldritch Blast back.
Okay. I think Gawain, in that moment, is just like, he feels a little bit of the surge come back, and he's just like, okay, let's go. And yeah, I don't have the spell list.
It's your proficiency plus charisma.
Oh, I can make it a...
You make an
Eldritch?
attack, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just one.
Okay. I'll just roll on my other character sheet. Come on. Well, that one's taking forever, so I'm just gonna roll on... Oh, there it is. Wow, that's a 3 + 7. That's a 10.
A 10. You feel yourself suddenly shot out from the deep, emerging back into your body once again, and feeling this power from down below surging up through your arm. You shoot it out, and where your prior magic looked like hot balls of white light with pink streaks coming off of it, this is as clear as day, the dark navy blue of the ocean with little droplets of water streaking off as it launches through the air and splats on the ground rather uncharismatically.
I missed. Damn it!
And then I think Gawain is going to use the rest of his movement to wrap to the other side of Miguel.
All right. 5, 10 or 5, 15.
Okay, yes.
That's all your movement. Yep.
Yep, that's all my movement, and I'm now going to rebuild as a level. Okay, hold on, I got this.
You have level 1 abilities,
Yep.
but you'll keep your level 10 hit points.
Am I keeping my level 10 proficiency as well?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Glarnock, that's you.
Okay. Sensing. Well, first I want to move. I want to go into the mist.
All right.
Hugging the top wall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets you right here.
Can I go 5 more feet?
Yep, 30 feet gets you right here.
Now I can see all of them, right?
That's right.
What would it be? Okay. I just want to say, I want to look at all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say, brothers, I implore you. We mean you no harm. I am like you. I do not wish to fight my own kind. I wish for peace.
Okay. Is that true? Is Glarnock being sincere?
Yes.
Okay. That's really great. This is going to be really high DC, but you can make a persuasion check.
Can he have advantage with the power of friendship?
No. He already would have had disadvantage from these guys just being who they are. But I'm saying it's such a powerful sentiment.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
I got a 14.
14 total with inspiration?
I got a 19, but it's -1 to 18.
18. You see them, the one in the front, like, sticks his arm out to the others, and they kind of slow down and stop as they were just about to charge. But then he looks at you, the one in the front, and squints his eyes. And he's, like, thinking about what you're saying, and clearly looking, and you can tell that you're the same thing. That you're both Minotaurs. And he really thinks about it. But then you see some recognition in his face. I want you to give me an insight check. Seven. You don't know what he's thinking, but you just know he shouts, "Traitor! Kill this traitor! Imix will smite you down!" What else do you want to do?
That sucks, man. I can't believe I was at 19. I want to say, I'm going to look at Miguel and Gwen and just say, well, I tried. And then I want to use my action to dash.
Okay. 5 over to him.
If I go next to him, can I wind up in between, like, the 3 of them without taking an opportunity attack?
Let me see. You can go 5, 10, 20 would get you here. 30. You can only get to, like, between him and the statue, I think. You could get to right here. But
So
you would not be next to them yet.
All right. Actually, I want to then go around the wall and try to push him with my newly eldritch horns.
Okay.
It's
So
still
you
only
dash, and you want to stay at a distance and push him with your eldritch horns?
No, I want to go right up to him,
Okay.
hugging the wall right there, and I want to try to push the hammering horns him into the guy to the right.
Okay, terrific. So he's going to make a... I think it's, what is it? It's an athletics check. It's contested, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so you make...
I'm sorry, I'm just pulling it up.
I think you make an athletics check, and he also makes one.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 saving throw.
For your hammering horns?
Yeah, hammering horns. Strength saving throw. You push it 10 feet from you.
All right, very good. Let me see. These are strong minotaurs. Let's see. That is. But with an 11, he still fails. You push him backwards. You hit him from an angle. 5, 10. He gets knocked into his friend here, who's going to also make a strength save. His friend succeeds. He does not take any damage, but he also gets pushed back.
Okay.
Boom. Says, kill this traitor! You could have been one of us!
I said, back off. We
Never!
don't want to fight.
We serve Emmix like you could have. That is Blarnock. Esme, that's you.
I guess I have to go out of the little misty curtain.
Mm-hmm. 10.
So I will do that.
Yep, 15 gets you out here.
And then what level is this? And then I want to cast Wind Wall, 3rd level, at them.
Cool.
So it's a wall 50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick.
From the ground at a
And they
point.
have,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to do strength saving.
Each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success. The strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Blah blah blah. Laser materials, arrows, bolts. Deflected upward, automatically miss. Boulders hurled by giants or siege engines are unaffected. Creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it. Okay, terrific. Do you want to? So you want to make it? This is up to what? 50 feet long. So you could make it really big,
Yeah, I want
and you can shape
across like the whole thing.
it
Like
along
basically
along the
where those two, like where the 2 halls are.
Okay, sure. So do you want to make it like an L shape? Here, let me try. Like a like that?
Sure. It doesn't even necessarily need to be like super bent. I just
You
want,
want
like
or just like this?
yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Because if you do it this way, all 3 of them will have to make that save.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, terrific. I'm going to draw it a little better. Incredible. They're all going to make a strength save. And what is your DC?
I think it was 13. I think it's yeah.
13, okay. They've got pretty good strength. Let's see. First one succeeds. Let's do the left one. That one succeeds. Top one. All right, all 3 succeed, but you can still roll that 3d8, and they're going to take half.
16. Still 8 damage.
8 damage each. Very good. They all suddenly are knocked about and slamming into each other. Their axes are knocking into each other's heads that they all have drawn. They're like, what is going on? They're flapping their limbs about as if they're trying to swim in the air as they're buffeted about. Let's see here. Let's do some math to make sure they're all at the right. Very good. And then, all right, none of them are bloodied yet. But you've created a way to keep them inside a little bit, or just make it harder for them to come after you. That is your action and some of your movement. You can move more, and you have a bonus action if you want.
Well,
We can't see through the sand.
It's wind, so you can see through it.
Oh, okay.
are any of us like bloody or need healing? Can I do healing word as a bonus action, or is
I'm
that?
good.
No, that's a leveled spell, unfortunately. You can do a
Oh.
cantrip or something else.
I'll just hang out here.
Very good. That is Esme's turn. Finally, poetry, the last one on the other side of the curtain.
Yeah, I mean, I think I also have to go through the dang curtain, but I don't think I have any business over there.
And 15, 20, say 25 can get you right here. What do you want to do?
I think, I mean, all I can really do is throw a dart, right?
But you see this wind wall sort of surrounding them. You
Oh,
know that
yeah, so
a
that's not
dart
really
wouldn't
going.
really do much.
Well, so I throw it so that it catches the wind and it directs it to,
It directs
is the wind
into
going in
them.
one direction?
It's
bullet bending.
Unfortunately, no. It's kind of just like constantly undulating inside
so
this
then
wall.
you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't have known any of this, right? This is all new information.
No, not at least before you came through. Now you can see this. I think you can see the wall of wind.
Do I have any sense? Can they walk? They can walk right through it.
They could. It'd be hard for them, but they can walk through it.
Okay. And I've gone 20,
25.
25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kind of want to run and try to put that weird blobby statue in between me and them. I don't know how far I can make it.
You want to do what to the blobby statue?
I want to be south of it, like on the other side from them.
Sure, yeah.
I want to see if I can put it in between us.
5, 10, 15. You have 40 movement? What is it? Or 45?
50.
50. 45, 50. Yeah, you can get right here if you want, right next to it.
Yeah, I think I want to just run over there and hide.
You get him from the left.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
Get him from the right.
All right, you want to give me a stealth check just to hide?
Oh yeah, no, I'll actually.
Hell yeah. Because then you'll have advantage on your next attacks if you're well hidden.
I'll give it a little stab. 17.
17, pretty good. They don't seem to notice you as you disappear behind the big statue there. That is the end of round 1. Boneless, that's you on your own here in this room with the elemental. A very good plan gone awry.
Yeah, I definitely get this sense after like a whole 6 seconds of me just laying down dead that that my dear friends probably did not listen to me, which is really fair, and I probably should have just fucking known that. So I'm gonna clamber on back up and try to make my way out of here. But before I do that, I would like very much to look like Vanifer.
You want to change to look like Vanifer. Okay, that'll be your action to do that, right?
That's fine.
Okay, terrific. And you're still wearing your Jimmy Woo clothes.
I'll take off like my shirt and my jacket, so I'll just have like pants on, my tits out.
Tits out? Okay.
Tits out, baby.
Up to you, yeah.
Extra distracting.
5, 15. Your regular, because you have to stand up, your regular movement gets you into the curtain here. And you want to use a bonus action, I assume, to dash?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Gets you right here. You have 10 more feet of movement.
Can they all see me?
It looks like, yeah, they're sort of trapped by this wind wall, but they can all at least roughly see you.
Oh, great. I'm just gonna like raise up my boobs. So, y'all better get on out of here. You're ruining my resurrection plans.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is, hang on a sec. I'll take deception with disadvantage.
2 nat 20s. 2
It's
nat
still a
20s.
24.
Damn!
A 24. All right, let's see for these
From a
guys.
13 and a 16.
All right, I am going to give them the opportunity to withstand this.
The power of my breasts?
Exactly. To see, because they are relatively wise, if not super smart.
Oh no, really? Oh, man. It's kind of banking on being a little dumb.
You know what might befuddle them?
They're dumb. That's the thing. This is an insight check
Oh, okay.
against your deception.
You know what might befuddle them? If you also show them whole.
I could. That might give me away, though. The problem is now.
That hole's not right.
Whenever I show hole, everybody's gonna know who it is.
Everyone knows Vannifer bleaches her
every
asshole.
brothel from
Everyone
knows my hole.
You see two of them, upon seeing you at all, immediately drop to a knee. They drop prone and bow their heads in your presence.
You don't even think of this till just now.
The one in the front says, "Get up, you idiots!" That's not Vannifer! On a nat 20, he immediately sees through your disguise. The rest of them failed pretty badly. It was really looking good. But can't say no to a nat 20. That is Boneless's whole turn.
When I was chanting 2 nat 20s, that wasn't for you.
Yeah, that wasn't for you, Ace.
That wasn't for you.
I only rolled one, so I assumed, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying for the second one, that one isn't for you, so please don't use our nat 20s.
I'll see.
You're
we'll
praying
see.
to the Christian God, Ace.
Oh, obviously. I thought that was me. Am I not the Christian God?
Is that not I?
I thought I need to read something. I need to check my notes. Miguel, it's your turn.
I look at the guy that I saw through the Vannifer and say, "You dare disrespect her!" I snap my finger and I banish him.
Banish him. All right, he's gonna make, what is it, a wisdom save? Charisma?
Charisma 16.
Charisma 16. Not the most charismatic boys.
Gotta say, I love that Miguel just has the power to be like, I don't like you.
Bye.
All these people are gonna come back to this realm. And they'll be like, "Get that motherfucker."
Well, these guys are not, right? These guys are not from here.
You don't know.
Because they're from where you are,
They
right?
might be from where I am.
You see, kill the imposter, and he disappears in a blast of flame, fully teleported to parts unknown. And Miguel, I'm going to ask you to make an intimidation check. This is just going to be flat, to sort of keep up the deception that Boneless started.
21.
21. They kind of look up and look at you and look at where their boss, the person that was telling them they were wrong, was standing, and seeing this wind wall in front of them. And then they kind of just like go back to looking at the ground. And they're just going to stay like that. So we have exited combat.
Guys, I got some powers back. Also, Vannifer, what the hell are you doing here?
Silence, wench.
We need to go. Time is running out. Let's get.
Exactly.
Wait,
Before you.
should we take them? Should we take them with us?
Oh my god.
You ask that question and Gawain just turns and walks away.
Disappears through the curtain.
You two will answer the questions of my most faithful sergeant, and you will answer them honestly. Quick, Lana, answer your question.
Is she talking to us?
Yes.
Are you really Vannifer?
Yes.
Okay. Who's your trusted sergeant?
This man, right? And I point to Glarnock.
The traitor?
I am not a
Silence.
traitor.
You will not question my great authority.
I'm gonna need another deception check. Really pressing your luck here.
Perception. That's a 13. Son of a bitch.
All right.
Back into combat.
Like, wait a minute. You want us to trust this fucking traitor?
Well, Glarnock, sounds like we better skedaddle. Sorry, buddy. I tried to help.
If you're not with us, then you're against us.
And I'm
What
gonna
are,
run
what are we
away.
doing? All right, you're running away?
And I'll just like slowly back away and maybe like this.
They're looking at the ground, like not making eye contact, and you hear them like still talking to you as if they're in the room. So you get a full good distance away, and also you can continue to haul ass out of here, all the way back to the stairs where you came down. And let's take a little break as you go up the stairs into the Temple of Crushing Wave. Hooey.
Ooh.
Before we do, I dive in the water.
You dive in the water. There's no water up there.
Oh, I was looking at the screen.
Oh, this water. You want to dive in the water real quick?
Yeah, you could.
Terrific. You dive in the water. We'll get to that when we come back. All right. It'll take 10. We'll be back at 10 minutes after. Perfect timing. All right. BRB. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. You guys made it all the way through. Hop along all the mushrooms, making your way back up to the stairs that take you back up to the Crushing Wave Temple. But along the way, Gawain stops and jumps in the water. And when that happens, Gawain, give me a that makes sense here. Give me another religion check, this time with advantage.
That's another nat 20.
What? On D&D Beyond?
That's D&D Beyond.
Oh
That's
my
D&D
God.
Beyond doing it.
Unreal. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
As Gawain splashes into the water, you watch them go down. And Gawain, because you can breathe under there, you don't need to, be above. The water is pretty shallow, though. It's only about, 10 feet deep. So you go and you sink all the way to the bottom. And when you do, you feel the currents around you. And you guys all watch as Gawain begins to glow with this flowing, deep blue color that you see even from 10 feet down at the bottom of this dark water. And Gawain, what you feel is, again, finding yourself amidst all these tiny little currents and the lessened gravity and everything else about this water. You find yourself again deep in the bottom of the ocean, the sun blotted out by the many layers of marine life that are above you. And again, you see these slits of turquoise eyes. Except now, you can start to see the motion of a humongous, toothy maw, like that of a dragon, speaking to you through the inky black depths, saying to you, "Gawain, my child, you have returned to me.
Yeah.
You wish to take up your destiny and reclaim our mantle of this world."
Our mantle? What do you mean by that?
You will take the sea by storm, taking my power, riding the waves, being one with the ocean, sailing over the ever-ocean, freeing me from the depths that trapped me.
Yeah. I think I do.
Good. You will be good servant for me, Gawain.
Oh, it'll be a good time. Yeah.
I claimed you long ago because I knew your potential. I knew one day you would be powerful enough to take up my mantle and we could reclaim this world together.
Yeah. I
You
like
from
it.
above and me from below.
Okay. Storm Seeker Pirates. It's coming true.
Do you remember the day, Gawain?
The big storm?
Yes, the storm. Where we first met.
Well, yeah, where you gave me and Percival some powers.
Sure.
The captain went crazy.
Yes, not all ghosts perceive my power, know how to live with it. But you did, and your brother did. My power was infused with him, and with you. You were too young. But now, you can take it on voluntarily and work for me
Okay.
To build the dream of the Ever Ocean. Work towards this, Gawain. Build your ship. Put together a crew.
Already got the crew.
Serve
Crew's
the
good.
water. And I will lend you my power. Use the trident, Gawain. Drown
Trident
will guide you.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. What about the court date thing? Dream King's very mad and he put this thing on my neck.
You see the eyes fade as the humongous face of this serpentine creature retreats backwards into the darkness, and you are once again shoved back towards the surface.
Okay.
You're right.
I'm more than all right. Okay, so here's the deal. It's pirate time. The moment these cults are gone, it's pirate time. We're gonna get a ship. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna ride the storm, and Jormungandr's gonna come up and we're gonna be like, yeah, go crazy.
Ace, can I make a request?
Yeah.
When I come out of the water, can I be 12 again?
Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna say, what's the dice we roll for determining your age?
It's a D10.
Okay, roll a d10.
Roll a D10? Okay. That's an 8.
That's an 8. Yes, you come out as your true self, as your natural age once more.
So I'm all little again.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Added up 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, tatted up 12-year-old, but my hair's like brown and windswept again. Like my eyes are the bright blue that they used to be. And it just like, yeah. Just old Gawain, just without the sailor boy outfit, and he's got a full sleeve going on.
Wait, buddy, do you get your like little imaginary friend back?
I think the connection is it's there, but like when I tried to reach out to him, I heard the message that he tried to get to me a long time ago about the shapeshifter person that pretended to be Aaron. I mean, I was planning on trying again tonight just to see, but I don't know. But I don't think I could get Slurp back though.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll see. But yeah. Also, and then going in that moment notices that he is shorter than he was, and then looks down. What? Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm 12 again. Cool.
You're definitely not getting the need now.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Fine. Also, I think Miguel, this is the first time you've seen Gawain for real.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Were you 12 in the fire dungeon?
No, well, not at the point that you came in. I think I was 19 at that point.
But I've seen you age, like, suddenly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've seen me age suddenly, yeah.
I'm unfazed.
Love it.
Terrific. You guys want to head upstairs?
Yeah.
Terrific.
I need a nap.
Huh?
A nap.
Yeah. You guys head up to the Temple of the Crushing Wave. You've been down there for about, hang on a second, I want to say 3 or 4 hours. You all come up. Boneless is with you. Linus is with you. And let me pull over Gawain as well. Boop.
Could we bring Sintra?
Bring what?
The like peasant dude that was down there?
I can't hear you.
Sintra? Sintra?
Syndro. Yes, Syndro is also with you. He is just like still very exhausted. So he's like not even talking. He's just leaning on Glarnock and walking along with him. Where'd it go? Hang on. Whoop. There you are. However, you come out, you hear some chittering from the shadows up here of the strange creature that you saw each time you've passed through this area. However, unfortunately, when you come out, there is no boat and no priest waiting for you.
Can we ride Gwaine?
I mean, if y'all want to swim, I can help pull some people, I guess. Or I could just go try to find the boat.
Can anybody fly?
I can,
anymore.
but I can't carry anybody, nor do I have the spell slots for it.
And remember that the demon, what was it, a turtle or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When we first showed up here,
scary turtle or something.
Oh, the thing that
turtle.
you saw in the water?
Yeah.
over there. Yeah.
Yes, you did see the head of what looked like a very large turtle.
Yeah.
As well as this demonic-looking creature in here.
What does the trident do, buddy? Oh wait, I'm not. What does the trident do?
The trident, I can control. I think I can control water elementals. I can speak Aquan, and I think it gives me resistance to cold damage. But other than that, yeah, that's about all I got right now.
You got a swim speed or?
Oh no, I'm really fast in the water.
So
I literally, I can go try to find. Because now that I'm a level 1, by the way, my swim speed is 40 feet instead of 30.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I could just go try to find a boat real quick.
All right, but take these sending stones and Linus with you.
I got one, and Linus is in my bag. I'll make sure I'm on the surface. Actually, Boneless, if you go tiny, you might be able to come with me.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Esme, wait, Esme, can you turn into like a giant shark or some shit?
There you go.
We could ride on top of you? I don't know, I'm pretty big, chunky, but...
I was like, I don't know if everyone will be able to ride on top of me.
Wayne doesn't.
No, I'll take Linus and maybe Boneless.
Limit in your swim speed?
How big
Can you
is
pull
a
us on a boat?
shark?
I mean, I might be able to.
I mean, yes, anyone can pull anyone on a boat. Gawain will have a slightly easy... Huh?
Can you pull us 40 feet per turn?
No, not even close.
Also, would a huge beast fit in the tunnels? Like, how huge is huge?
A huge beast will fit in these tunnels.
Okay. I can turn into a giant shark then. That is what everyone...
How long is that? It's 15 or 20? Is it 20 feet?
Huge is 15 by 15. And
So-
these tunnels, these channels are 20 feet wide.
So if Boneless goes with Gawain and Linus, I have what's his name? Sauron? Not Sauron. What's his
Syndrome.
name? Syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
If I have him on me, because technically he's small, right?
I am not having a good time.
I can because of my Minotaur, I can carry more than someone a size larger than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I can carry a large person's weight. So if I'm on the shark with Miguel and poetry and Syndro. Would that work?
If you're on Esme with poetry and Syndro, it's up to whatever Esme turns into. Because even if you hold someone, Esme has to hold both of your weights.
A giant shark.
So 3
and
people.
I think, if Boneless becomes small, I think Gawain can pull Boneless and Linus, but at a very reduced speed.
Damn.
Did you hear me? Would a crocodile be better? A giant crocodile?
Whatever
Is it
has
more flat?
whatever has the
more
greatest strength is what you probably want in order to carry people, and greatest size.
They're both huge beasts.
And they're within the CR that you can use?
Well, giant shark is better, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we can go behind you guys and make sure no one fucks with you.
A giant shark's strength is 23, by the way.
It's pretty good.
So, yeah, if you guys, like, swim and we're behind you, and if anything happens, we go, will that work?
Yeah, I mean, if I just take Linus, am I at my normal speed?
If you just have Linus, you're at your normal speed. If you want to take Boneless, you're at half speed.
Will Esme be able to take everyone, including Boneless?
Can I just hold on to the tail?
as a huge shark, I think
a giant shark.
as a giant shark with a strength of 23.
Yeah.
Reduced speed, but yes.
Like reduced in half? Or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, so it'd still
that
be
would
25.
25, yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. What is
I'm gonna dive in the water, and I'm gonna let Linus know, just like, all right, ready, get ready for a swim.
Incredible.
Like, oh no, I've been through a lot today. Oh.
No, I'm not going under the water. I'll be on the top. You'll just be hanging out up there with me.
All right, I'll just poke my little head out like this.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, fine.
And let's do this one. We got a big old shark. Big old shark boy.
A shark with one eye and a tattoo on the other eye.
Exactly. And you are huge. So, let's make this accurate. Now you are about that. So you technically take up that much space.
Also, while I'm with Linus, I'm just whispering,
Esme looks like so much of a badass now, by the way. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, it's so cool when they turn into stuff. It's really awesome.
Oh no, I'm talking about the eye thing. The transformation thing.
I just love when they're a shark. I think that's really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Still all the fins and shit, but look, the tattoos on the shark. That is so cool.
It's like a one-eyed shark. It's so cool.
It's badass.
Hang on, I did this wrong. Boop, there we go. So we know how this is gonna be.
Does the eye patch turn into the shark with the shark, or does it just a hole?
Up to you,
It's
Esme.
like I think it's whatever I am. Because, I can see out of it. So I think it's probably useful for everybody. Oh, I can't see out of it as a shark, can I? Not until a certain level.
So it just has 2 regular eyes.
No, I think
I think it probably would just be empty. But,
I think it could still work in your shark form. I think the tattoo stays with you.
Okay.
Unless you don't want it to. It's just on the matter of the aesthetic of
No,
it.
it's cool. It can stay.
Yeah, do you want to have the eye patch or just the tattoo as a shark?
Just the tattoo.
Hell yeah. Empty eye socket on the shark with
It's
just this tattoo.
Vaguely glowy.
Hell yeah. Everybody else, saddles up. Gawain, you're on your own. Or with Linus, I should say. And which way are y'all going?
Toward the exit.
Which way's that?
Yeah, I'll just guide the way, because I just came from this direction, right?
It was north, right?
Because I swam the whole way.
You did. Give me a history check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Again on D&D
D&D Beyond loves me today.
It's broken. Holy shit.
Well, I was rolling 9s and 7s at the beginning of the session.
Okay. You float on by. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before you head off? Boneless, do you still look like Vanifer?
Oh yeah, tits out.
Tits out as Vanifer.
Tits out on a shark.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Tits out on a shark.
Now I just need a gun.
Mm-hmm. Put this guy right here.
The American dream.
Hell yeah. All right. You guys move right along. With that extra picture of Gawain that I didn't delete. You float past...
The ghost of Gawain passed.
In the darkness.
Yeah. You float past
It's my shadow.
No.
This tiny little waterfall underneath this little bridge here. Past another tiny waterfall. You go around the corner here. And you guys will be, with that nat 20, I will remind you that there's a bunch of people on the corner, like waiting on the dock for people that are coming through the dark stream.
Gawain's gonna shoot out of the water, land on the dock with the trident.
Mm-hmm.
Just to really reaffirm the whole, yeah, we're just passing through. We're just coming through, guys. We're leaving.
So you want to go ahead of everyone to do that?
Oh, absolutely. I want to lead the charge because I know that they just want us gone, and I'm kind of the point person on that deal.
Okay, terrific. First off, give me an insight check.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. Terrific. You swim out. Where do you want to land? You tell me.
I think I want to land still by the edge of the water.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like in between those two...
Those two reavers here?
Yeah, but like on that ledge, one square to the left if I can.
Like this, on the ledge?
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
sure.
land on the ledge just to be like present on it.
Mm-hmm. And you come out of the water. They all have their weapons drawn, and because I imagine you emerge from down below, and they all draw their weapons because you surprise them. What do you want to say?
I want to say, per our deal, toom toom. We're just passing through. No need to get hostile, okay, boys?
Do you want to do persuasion or intimidation for that?
I want intimidation.
All right,
I want
go for
that
it.
to
Yeah,
stick. That is a 25.
25 intimidation. Goodness gracious. +7. That's great. You see this one that is like dressed in sort of this sea-themed turquoise and blue knightly armor. Holds out their arm to this guy with the strange weapons and the blue skin. And he says to you, okay, go ahead.
And I'm going to stand there until my friends pass.
Okay. All right, everybody else goes right on through. Let's see here. Oops.
And then the moment they go past, I dive back in the water, get out in front of Esme.
Mm-hmm. Give me one thing here. And let's have everyone do a perception check.
That's a 6 for Gawain.
Almost got an 8.
Where'd they go?
Oof.
8.
18 for me.
Okay, good. Somebody's got to roll well.
One sec. 18. Do we have anyone else that got above a 14? No? Terrific. Poetry, as you guys are floating on by, and Gawain, you are waiting on the dock. Hang on a sec. Let me put you back over here. Poetry, you are the only one to notice that Gawain, well, you have your eyes. You're just keeping an eye on all these other people that are on the dock here, and they're all just kind of staring at you, with this like placid hostility. Like they don't look like they're gonna fight you, but like they don't necessarily like you either.
That's
and
fine.
Poetry, you're the only one that notices that from across this little, seems to be an underground lake over here, there is something, a small current in the water that is rushing towards you from over in this area here. It's not that little bug guy. That's just a mistake. From over in this direction.
Yeah, little bug guy, you're a mistake.
He's gone.
Something is stirring in the water, and I can tell that it's not just a current. Right?
Yeah, something is swimming in this direction below the water that you cannot see. What do you
How
want to do?
fast?
You don't see it, Gawain.
Okay.
How fast?
You're trying to clock how fast? Give me a survival check.
$15.
15. Pretty fast. It'll be there in about a second.
Like, we're not going to outswim it.
What?
We're not out swimming it, for sure.
Not with all of the people that Esme is currently carrying.
All right.
Oh.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Could we jump? Could I jump off and try to just swim
Poetry hasn't told anyone yet.
Oh, okay, fair.
Also, then you just get eaten.
Oh, true. But I'm not very appetizing.
Unless we jump off onto this platform right now.
Yeah, so I've told y'all.
So now you say it. You only have half a second, because you were too busy watching how fast it was moving to say, guys, look. Before bursting out of the water is a humongous creature. Something perhaps larger than you've ever faced before.
I don't like that.
That emerges from the water. Hang on.
And it's a giant rubber duck.
That looks
Thank
like
God.
a turtle with spikes along its head, roughly the size of a small sailing ship.
Oh, gosh.
Humongous teeth that, with a humongous splash, bursts out of the water. And where'd it go? Oh, that's not it. Where's my guy? I'm sorry, I just had him selected.
He ran away.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I scared him. I growled.
You growled and made him go away. Here he is. Come on, little buddy.
You're coaxing him too much. He doesn't want to come out.
I
He's
got
so
lots of
big,
help.
he doesn't-
Everybody growled.
He's so big he doesn't fit on the map.
Where the fuck
It's
is
one tentacle of a kraken.
This
Just
is-
one tentacle.
Where is this big nerd? I'm so sorry.
He's shy. He's got stage fright.
Come on. Come on.
You don't have to be shy. You don't have to
There
fight
he
us.
is.
Yeah, you can stay away.
Yeah, you can stay in there.
He emerges from the water, diving directly towards Gawain.
He looks chill.
I'm not even looking at him. I'm just looking at everybody else.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative again.
Ugh.
That's a 12 for Gawain.
Got a nat 20.
Woo!
14.
12 for Gawain. Nat 20 for poetry. Glarnock.
14.
14 for Glarnock. Esme.
It was a 7.
7 for Esme. And Miguel.
Also 14.
14 for Miguel. And Gawain, you got 12, right?
Yeah.
Terrific. And boneless?
I got a 20-something. Sorry, I think it was a 24.
24, very good. And I need to pull up these stats for your new friend. Let's have everyone do, I'll take a nature check.
That's an 8 for Gawain.
A 9 for bonus.
3 for Miguel.
Do I use the shark stats or my stats?
Your shark stats for initiative.
1. For Glarnock.
1 for Glarnock. Yeah, you guys see this humongous creature. It is technically contained to this square in terms of D&D map area, but it is much bigger than this. It is the size of a ship, like a sailing ship.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Horrific teeth emerging, trying to grasp Gawain. Let's see, what do we got here?
I don't think I can even see it. I got like a -1.
Mm-hmm. You do all for sure see it as it bursts out of the water. And boneless, you were the first to act, luckily. It's about to get a bite on Gawain for sure.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I was looking for something that I thought might help, and turns out it doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to like pull it this way. We're just gonna like short bow it, hopefully by its face. It's a 9.
9 is not going to hit this guy. I mean, you get advantage, right? Because it hasn't acted yet.
Oh my god! Ah! Never mind, it's a 25.
A 25 is going to hit him. And you get your sneaky sneaks.
Sneaky sneaks. Okay, 8 plus 15. 15, 16, 23.
23 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. You shoot it. You find Purchase in between the huge gaps of its shell, and you see your arrow go and just disappear inside its body, and it looks unfazed. It barely even noticed that.
Can I roll anything to see if it's maybe going for the trident?
You can make I think this would be an animal handling check.
Okay.
Try to read this animal's vibes.
An 18?
18. Let me see. I think it's got these humongous eyes that are looking generally in Gawain's direction. But I think you can tell there's something about it that is certainly drawn to the trident.
Okay. He wants the big fork! Don't let him.
Oh, hell no! I turn around and I'm just like,
Does he seem he seems hostile, right? Like
he's about to bite Gawain. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gonna bite you.
I do full Captain Jack look like into the Kraken, just staring at it. Just
you barely turn around to make eye contact as its jaws, the size of your whole tiny body, begin to close around you.
Okay.
Oh no. That is a crit. Unless anyone has anything they can do about that.
Wasn't quite done yet.
Oh, you're not done? Okay. You rolled your damage and you got a bonus action?
I still have movement and bonus action.
Okay, yeah. What do you want to do?
So I would like to, these squares are bigger, right?
Yeah.
So can I use my whole movement and dash to get over to Gawain?
To get over, you're on the water right now. So do you want to dismount from...
I have to swim over?
You could try and jump. That would be a really difficult athletics check.
Are these guys, do they seem hostile toward us?
Not exactly, no.
Okay. I'll try to jump.
You try to jump. Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay. 14?
14 is not going to do it. You needed an 18 for this type of thing. Jumping off of a shark's back over to the thing. You jump and you just splash into the water.
I will use whatever movement or bonus action dash that I can to get out of the water.
So it's going to take you an extra, let's say 10. It'll be 20 to get out to here. And then 25, 30 gets you right there. You want to use your bonus action dash?
Can I physically run into Gawain if I dash toward him?
I guess technically, to what end?
To just get him out of his mouth, out of his maw.
That's not going to help.
Okay. Well, let me see if can I at least, well, if it seems like this guy is gonna like it seems like it's gonna like straight up eat him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Sick.
I just needed to know. I just needed the information. It takes X amount of time to get digested, okay? Dungeon Meshi taught us that. So you're gonna be fine. I'm just double checking. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit closer and just take his hand.
All right. 5, 10, 15 gets you right there with your dash action, or bonus action dash, yeah?
Yeah.
Terrific. And with that, it is the dragon turtle's turn. It is, in fact, a dragon turtle. And it did roll a crit on its bite attack. So can anyone do anything about that?
Probably not.
Okay.
Mean Gawain's dead? What does that mean?
It means he's about to take a lot of damage. Hang on a sec.
Takes a lot to kill me, so hopefully not death.
We'll see.
This turtle has power word kill, and then
nope.
It's
It's
not
just
elemental, is it, guys?
Does it still work? Don't understand the language.
I'm rolling on Gawain's page right now.
On my own page?
Yeah.
Which one?
And this is I'm adding +7 to this. And this is just the first attack. That is 39 points of damage.
What?
Woo! Instant bloody!
This creature roar, takes a huge bite out of Gawain, rips across his chest, takes a huge chunk, I think, of flesh directly out of Gawain's middle section, nearly rips him in two. That is only one attack. And Gawain, I'll let you give me an animal handling check.
1 sec. My D&D Beyond is freaking out and not letting me do... It's like automatically reducing my HP when I click on it.
Oh.
Which is not cool.
That ain't
Okay,
right.
hold on. So it was 39, you said?
39, yep.
Okay, I'm at 34 out of 73. And you said animal handling?
That's right.
It's a 4.
A 4. This thing wants to kill you. After it releases, takes a huge bite out of you with its jaws, you see its claws emerge from the water. First claw. It's going to try to hit you. What's your armor class now?
Well, because I'm not attuned, 12.
Terrific. Oops.
Unless we could say I attuned on the travel down here?
I don't think...
My swim?
Not with a short rest, unfortunately. You can't be swimming while short resting. Either way, it's not going to do a hell of a lot of difference here, because that is a 31 to hit.
I am at 3
HP.
HP.
That's just... sorry, that's just a hit.
It's just a hit. Okay, yeah,
16 slashing damage.
Okay. All right.
And now it's third attack. Other claw.
Okay.
That's a 26.
All right.
For another... Is that right? Yep, that's 16 more slashing damage.
I have 2 HP left.
2 hit points. You guys all see this thing really gunning for Gawain. Takes a huge chunk out of his chest, slashes across his face, slashes across his back. Gawain is entirely covered in blood and humongous gashes from this ginormous creature. That is Poetry's turn.
Okay. He's still holding Gawain in his mouth.
He's not holding him. He just bit him really badly.
Okay. I guess I have to... Do I get the sense that he's definitely targeting Gawain on purpose specifically?
You can also make an animal handling check. For free, just for funsies.
I think it was a 14.
Yes, it does look like it's going for Gawain, but that's all you know.
Specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I want to do a little hopsy up onto the platform.
Oh yeah, you want to give me an athletics?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's a 16.
16, unfortunately, will still not make it because you're on a moving shark jumping to the water. This would have been, I think I said an 18 before, so I got to hold you to that as well.
What if I stay so still?
Unfortunately, no. You're still a shark. You're a buoyant object. So 10 feet into the water, 20 feet to get out of the water.
Okay, so I still have 30 feet.
Yeah,
right?
still 30 feet.
Okay.
Where you want to be?
Can I go pull Gwaine from the edge? Like, how much do I have enough?
Probably, yeah. You can go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's tough. So you're right here with... You have 30 feet left,
So I might
right?
be able to get, like... Yeah, I could get,
5,
like, 3
10,
feet from
15,
the edge or
20,
something.
25. Yes, I think you can get to him and pull him back. Boneless may get knocked out of the way, though.
Well... Can I tell what the hell's Boneless doing? Just stand there?
Yeah, just standing there holding Gawaine's hand as he got torn to shreds.
Yeah, I'll reach past and I will try not to knock Boneless in the water, but I will.
You can knock me, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me think of how to do this. I think you're trying to pull him away without him taking an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna say, Gawain, you feel Poetry's hands on you. What would you do? Would you immediately, like, go with whatever he's trying to do?
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check real quick.
Mm-hmm. After you are almost nearly fully killed.
Yeah. Only because I, the player, have a theory, but I don't know if Gawain would also have said theory. Oh, of course. Rolled a 10, the exact halfway point. I think... All right, Gawain is kind of all about riding the waves at this point. So I think that he is going to kind of clutch Poetry's arm as he tries to shove me, and I'm just going to turn and smile and just be like, it's all good.
So are you going to let him do what he wants? He's going to try to move you.
Am I going to have to, like, fight him to stop him, or?
You just let me know. As soon as he grabs you, is your instinct to go with whatever he does, or to fight him?
I think my instinct is to try to duck out of the way and, like, just let him go past me. I want to stay where I'm at.
Okay, so I'm going to have Poetry. I want you to give me an athletics check.
It's a 6.
I'm sorry. You reach over and grab Gawain, and you try and pull him, but he's just not expecting to be pulled. Your hand just slips off around him. You can still do something else.
I mean, honestly, my only other thought is to push one of the other dudes in the water, but I don't want to end up fighting the wall. They're not fighting us right now, so I think I'll maybe just stand there.
Could I use my reaction to... Boneless is holding my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Can I throw Boneless in Poetry's path so that Poetry, instead of knocking me in the water, knocks Boneless out of the way instead of me?
No, you don't know what he's doing. All you felt was his hand, like, grab you, and you just didn't want to go with him.
Okay.
I was going to give him advantage if you wanted to be moved, or give him advantage if you would be willing to be moved by him, and so he could pull you away from the jaws, but no dice, unfortunately. Poetry, do you want to, like, dodge or ready in action?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if that thing comes back out, I want to ready a dart to try to get him in the eyeball.
All right. I mean, no, he's still out. You can attack him if you want.
Oh yeah, let's throw a dart.
Roll some darts, baby.
Oh, I do get 2 dart attacks too. The first one's a 14, but he's got a big eye, so... Or it's an 11, actually.
An 11, oh my god, is not going to hit this big boy. You watch it, your dart he's a huge target. It's hard to miss him, but it just hits his shell and goes ding! Splash.
That makes sense. We're just going to...
Second dart. 21 is finally gonna connect. You sink a dart into his neck where his neck meets his shell. Roll your damage for your dart. Dart damage. 5.
Dart damage.
5.
He does not even blink.
He's like happy.
Yeah. It's like you scratched an itch for him.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You want to use a bonus action for anything?
Can I like ready the bonus action of dodging or something?
No, because
so out of the way if something comes my way.
No, but I think to bonus action dodge, you have to spend a key point, which you can do on your turn though. But you'll be dodging for the whole turn.
No, yeah, I'll just I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'll just chill for a minute.
All right, you'll just chill. Very good. That means it is Miguel's turn.
Okay. Can I do like an insight or animal handling to see how confident I am what damage type this creature would not be resistant to?
Ooh, what damage type this creature would not be resistant to? I'll take a nature, sure.
I don't know jack shit. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you don't know jack shit. That's a real big turtle.
Yeah.
That turtle is too big.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna go with poison damage. Yeah.
Okay. Brad.
I'm going to use Dragon's Breath on it.
You're gonna use your breath weapon?
Yeah.
Terrific. From where you are, or do you want to move? Because I don't think a 15-foot cone will reach.
Oh, I thought it wasn't the edge. Sorry, I mistaken. I confused myself. Can I make that jump? That's a great question.
You can make an athletics check. It's an 18.
Can I do an acrobatics check?
Nope.
That's a dirty 1.
A dirty one. Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm -1 to athletics.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, well, if it's not a nat 1, I won't make you prone, but it's 10 feet into the water, another 10 feet out of the water, 20 feet, and you're right here.
Okay, so, I mean, another 10 feet of movement. Can I...
Unless you want to be somewhere else. You can swim to a different part if you want to.
No. Because I've got 15 feet. I've got a 15-foot cone.
Let's see.
Can I move next to that person?
Yeah. So you can go 10, 30, like here, like this?
Yeah.
Terrific. Yeah, that'll get him.
Yep. Okay, so let's go. So that is 12. What did I say? Poison damage.
All right, 12 poison damage. He rolls a dex save, right?
Yes, dex 16.
And he failed. Oh, wait a minute. No, dex save. He does not fail, so he only takes 12 poison damage. Or 6, I mean.
Okay.
That's math. poison breath splashes all over his body and towards his face. And you see it does work normally. He's not resistant to poison damages, from what you can tell.
Okay. And so Esme was the only one that was there, right? On the shark with me?
Esme is still a shark.
Is the shark.
Yeah. Whoop. Sorry.
Okay, no. Lornock was there. Can we say, because I forgot that at the level I was casting it at, I can give it to one other person?
Totally.
Can we say that when I cast it on myself, I also give it to Glarnock?
100%. Glarnock, you have poison breath.
Let's go, baby.
Mm-hmm. Which you can use your action to use. Is that all you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Very good. After Miguel, that is Glarnock.
All right, I'm gonna try to get over there.
Want to make a jump?
Yep. Athletics, right?
That's right.
That's a 21.
21. Finally, someone makes it. Wachoo! Only 10 feet of movement to jump off the shark onto the land. Right to here. Where you want to go from here?
I want to go. How many D? What is the breath weapon? D. Oh, he's not there anymore. How many?
It's like 3d6, I believe.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go north and use all my movement
5
to get behind poetry.
Okay. You can go 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that gets you right there.
Okay.
That's all your
And
movement.
how far away is the turtle to us? To me.
Move everyone to align better here. Say that again.
So how far away? 15 feet till the turtle?
5, 10, about 20.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, but, okay.
Yeah, because everyone else is kind of in your way, too.
Is there any way that I can get 15 feet?
Yeah, I think if you go here instead, then you're within 15 feet.
Okay. And
you still got this lady in front of you.
Okay, I would like to use my bonus action to use my Eldritch Maul.
Ooh.
So for 1 minute, each of my melee attacks with a weapon can reach a target up to 15 feet away, as inky tendrils launch toward the target. In addition, my attacks deal an extra d6 force damage on a hit. And my horns are also magical, but I'm not going to use those.
Very good. You guys all watch as Glarnock's new tattoo glows on his scalp. Bright red light emanates from between his horns as these inky black tentacles coast down from his head, out from his arms. What are you attacking with?
I'm attacking with my magical longsword.
Magical longsword, grabbing his longsword, extending it out past around this foe in front of you so you can attack that big old dragon turtle.
Okay. 14?
14 is not going to hit it. Your longsword clangs off his hard shell.
A nat 20 for a 29.
Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
And I'll do
that'll do it. I'd say that'd
attack.
do it. Sorry.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
That'll do it.
Get away from my friends. And can I just attack one more time and do the damage after, or?
Sure, up to you.
Okay. 17.
17 is not gonna hit.
Okay, so that's 2d8 plus 5.
And then are you adding any maneuvers or anything?
Yes. So 9 plus 5 is 14 slashing. And I'm going to do a goading attack.
What's that do?
So Wisdom save 16 for the turtle, If it fails, it has disadvantage on all attack rolls other than me.
Ooh, okay. Said wisdom save. What is it? 16?
16.
All right, let's see
and
what he's got.
And that's another D8 of damage.
Okay, one thing. Unfortunately, he succeeds. But remember, because you crit, all your dice are doubled.
Oh.
So what did you roll? So roll another D8.
Okay.
Because you did 2d8 from your sword, you're getting 2d8 from your maneuver.
Plus
then
another 6.
2d6 from your maul.
From the maul.
Mm-hmm. Again, because of the crit, it's doubled.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 14.
You gotta roll, 2d6.
Yes, I got you. That is 8.
8. Okay, so we have 8 from the maul. 11 is for a total of 19 from the maneuver. Plus, what was it before? You had 9.
2d8s.
18 plus 9 is 27, plus 5 is 32 damage on a single attack for Glarnog. As this Eldritch Maul stretches out with your sword, you take a huge slice out of this guy's side, shoving your blade in between his tortoise shells and seeing blood flow out from his insides out of his shell. And for the first time, you see this creature bellow in pain and turn its attention towards someone other than Gawain.
I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay, fuck.
And I'm going to attack 3 more times, right?
Hang on, let me do the math for the first attack to reduce his hit points.
We've come too far, damn it.
All right.
This guy lost his powers and got it back. All right.
Hell yeah. All right, roll 3 more attacks. You get 3 attacks per action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 21 on the first one.
That's going to hit.
That's a 12.
You're going to miss.
And
unless you use a thing.
A 17.
Also going to miss.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Okay, so it's, again, just 1 attack.
Yeah, unless you use, you want to use some maneuvers on
superiority. Yeah, I could do the precision attack, which means I could just roll again on one of the attacks.
I think it's you add a D8 to it, isn't it?
Oh, really?
I think so, for precision attack.
I thought precision, when you make a weapon, you can expend... Oh, and add it, you're right.
Yeah, so it's you add it to the attack rather than to the damage, essentially.
Okay, so then I'll do a D8 for that, and it's just 1. So do any of those hit then?
No, unfortunately. If you add it to the 17, only brings it up to an 18, which still does not hit. But roll your damage for your 1.
Okay.
You can do a maneuver on that as well if you want to.
Yeah. It's another D8. Oh my god. 6. Plus another D8.
And what maneuver are you doing on that one?
I'll goad him again.
Goad him again. Okay, 9. 9 more damage, and he's gonna make another save. Hang on.
Oh, and I'm sorry, and the force damage too.
That's right, the D6 from your maul.
Which is another 1. Wow.
Okay, 1 more.
Shit. So 10 damage of slashing.
Okay. And this time he fails with an 11.
Yes!
As this time, you just slice off a tiny little nip of his tail as he is like wagging it around, trying to stay focused on Gawain. And now he turns his humongous eyes onto you, and you see how big his teeth are, his mouth the size of your whole body.
Come on, you big bastard.
He's very upset. That is Glarnog. Gawain, finally it is your turn.
Okay. Gawain, seeing everything that's happening, he's been put to shit. And he's just gonna look at the turtle and just be like,
I am the chosen of Jormungandr. This is my crew. This is my trident. And I command you to back the fuck off.
And if I can, I would like to try to cast Dominate Monster on him.
With your trident?
With the trident. I know it says water elemental, but I think Gawain doesn't know that.
If you want to try to do it, it's up to you.
Actually, I'm attuned to it. Would I know if it would work?
Yeah, you would know. Mm-hmm.
Would it or would it not?
It might do something, charismatically speaking, but it would not allow you to actually dominate the monster.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do it then. I think Gawain knows this is a threat.
Do you say this in what do you say this in common?
I say this in Aquan.
You say it in Aquan. Okay.
No, primordial. I do primordial, I think.
Up to you. You gotta give me a decision.
I think I do.
Speak the language of the trident or something else.
For this purpose, since I'm using the trident, I'll speak the language of the trident.
Aquan. All right.
Yep.
Give me intimidation if you want with advantage.
That's a nat 20. That's an 18 and a nat 20.
Holy shit. This is unreal. You see...
Oh, this is nice.
In just a moment, this turtle is going to rip you to shreds and probably fully kill you. Like, not just drop you to zero, fully tear you apart because it has so much hatred for you in its eyes until you declare yourself the chosen of Jormungandr, evoking the power of the trident to drown and looking this creature in the eye, attempting to command it with your station. It looks back at you. So mad, just humongous, nostrils fuming, just splashing water in your direction with just the force of its breath. And
Gawain does not move.
It replies to you in Aquan.
Bronze Fume does not take orders from younglings. Prove yourself, or I will destroy you next time.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, bud.
You will be the heir to Shatterkeel, or you will die.
And he disappears backwards into the water.
And with that, I'm going to turn around and look at the rest of them and just be like,
we'll be leaving now.
Dude, what'd you say? Did you just tell him to fuck off?
Well,
you tell him like a really good joke?
Actually, I did. I actually like kind of, no. I hold my composure for a second and I'm just like, no, we're leaving. And then as we start to walk, I, in your head, say, oh my god, that was so cool. I was like, I am the chosen of Jormungandr. This is my crew and my trident. You back the fuck off. And then
he sounded like a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah, I can speak a new language now. But he also told me that I have to be the heir of Shatterkeel.
Mm-hmm.
He said I am going to be the heir of Shatterkeel or he's going to kill me.
Dude, if we like listed out all of your names, it would like cover an entire sheet of paper.
Do I know what the heir of Shatterkeel is?
You know who Shatterkeel is?
He's the guy we killed, right?
Yeah, Gar Shatterkeel. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're his son now? Okay. That's complicated.
It's either I take his place in the cult.
Yeah, let's have everyone give me about a group insight check. See if you guys can get together and figure out what this critter was about.
Can we do this as we're swimming away?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're going up the dark stream. Yeah, heading back.
Oh, I got an 18.
22.
15.
23.
Woo! Okay. What you guys are able to put together only as a team is that this dragon turtle was most likely based on like the hatred that you saw and how much he was really gunning for Gawain when he saw that trident. This creature was very much beholden to Shatterkeel. It was like this was perhaps his buddy, perhaps like a pet in some way. But he was very mad upon seeing you with his trident. And wants you to now take up the mantle of prophet of the crushing wave. That's what he means by heir of Shatterkeel.
Mm-hmm. Gawain has the biggest head in the world as he bleeds out into this water.
Mm-hmm. Just so vitally wounded.
So hurt, but swimming in this gross water.
Mm-hmm. As you all finally return to the surface once more, you make it back to here, to the dark stream.
Okay.
And wind your way up the stairs back into Riverguard Keep, where, unfortunately, there is a familiar face waiting for you. Says, "What the fuck are you still alive for? Why can't anybody kill you?"
I just got told by a dragon turtle that I'm the heir of Shatterkeel. So I'm genuinely, right in this moment, gonna need you to back the fuck off. Because also, just so you're aware, I am also Jormungandr's chosen, so
you can give me an intimidation with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Because you're 12.
And because
you're almost cut in half.
Yeah, and you're clearly missing a chunk of your torso.
You're holding your
13.
A 13. I'm gonna roll for him. You see, with just the most exasperation you've ever seen from Captain Jolliver Grimjaw, he like goes to pull his hair out and then just screams bloody murder. Ah! And bellows towards the sky. And as he does, you see he transforms. And I think this is the first time you've ever seen him transform. His hair grows longer and wiry across his whole unkempt body. His nose elongates into a snout, and he grows small tusks that jut out of his teeth. He becomes what looks like a human boar-type creature. And then
werehog?
A wereboar. Oh. And he screams at you and says, "Fine! Get out of here and don't come back." Ah! And he lets you go peacefully as you return to Fakusin, who is waiting for you about a mile down the road. And you set off, having survived another venture down into the depths below
I do one more thing
Yeah?
as we're leaving.
Okay.
As we're leaving.
Not gonna let me just wrap it up and have a good little.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Don't get anybody
refuse.
murdered.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse. No, I do. I feel the trident in my hand, and I turn to look back, and I just say in his head, just,
yeah, we're leaving for now, but remember, all of this is mine.
And then I'm going to turn and continue to walk.
That is the most entitled 12-year-old I've ever met.
We know, man. We know.
And that's where we'll pick up next time with you guys walking down the road to meet up with Fukusen, Exxon, Dirt, and Ernie.
Yay!
Finally, at least for now, free from danger. Several fights having been avoided with Gawain's title. Oh boy.
Which one?
What a hoot.
We should long rest before we fight anyone else.
We long
Yes,
rest
please.
on Fukusen.
Probably, yeah. Someone's got to tell him where to go, but he's big enough that you can for sure sleep on him as he floats along. Alrighty, let's do our goodbyes. Thank you guys so much for playing. I love playing with you guys. I am Ace the GM. I run D&D professionally for lovely people like these people you see before you. But let's tell you where you can find them instead of me, because you're already watching me, and you've been doing that for some time. Let's start at the bottom. Boneless, played by Mary at mostlyasian.tm. Glarnock, played by Matt, a.k.a. Glarnock. There's only Glarnock. There's only Glarnock. Yes, exactly. Esme, played by January, dangitdesign.com, and January Vogel on Instagram and other places. Poetry, played by Kirby at Putterman5000. I forgot your name for a second, even though it's like... Okay. Huh? I farted. No, poetry played by Kirby at Putterman5000 on TikTok. Miguel played by Berto, abec.io. And Gawain played by Alex on SPG at GM Rogo. Start playing.games. You can also find me there, but you can also find Alex there at GM Rogo, GM ROGGOW. Thanks to anybody that watched with us. Thanks to